Hey folks, Marcos Villegas here, being joined with Freddie Roach. And Freddie, it never ends with these things. You always got one guy after the next, but now it's Cotto and Sergio Martinez, and Cotto having to move up in weight, middleweight. It's a big challenge. How are you going to get a guy that you felt could have made 47 when he went with you, now go up to 60?
Well, you know, I got Gavin working in certain conditioning, and we're going to put a little more muscle on him and be a little bit stronger at this weight. And, you know, we're fighting a guy that's always said he can make 47 also, Martinez, so he's not that really big a guy. But the thing is, the catch weight is 159, I believe. But we're going to be 100% ready for this fight. We have training camp. We're going to have the first 2 weeks training camp will be overlaid with Pacquiao and him, and they will work together. And they're good friends, and there's no problem whatsoever. So we'll do 1 week in L.A., and then we'll do the last week for Pacquiao's last week in Vegas, and Miguel will be there, and he wants to see Manny's fight. Then after Manny's fight, we'll come back to L.A., and we'll have 7 weeks from there. So you know, getting ready for Martinez for the second time in my life is a thrill for me because he's a talented guy, and I think I have a pretty good game plan how to beat his system and how to beat his speed.
Would you say he has a style similar to Manny in a sense, southpaw, he's quick, or would you say that that's not even the case, there's a whole different guy in there?
Well, they have speed, and they both have the southpaw stance, but they fight completely differently. Manny's a solid fighter. This guy's a solid soccer player and a secondary fighter. He's a good athlete, but he's not a great fighter.
Now, looking at the matchup, what is Miguel told you about what he wants to do in there against Martinez?
Well, I'm going to tell Miguel what he needs to do with Martinez. So Miguel listens to me and has he has 100% faith in me, and I'll come up with the game plan, and we definitely be ready for whatever Martinez brings to the table.
You know, you mentioned that Manny and Miguel are going to work together. Hearing that as a fan, naturally, it's very exciting to hear. Are they going to spar at all?
Say
yes.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, and the thing is, Manny would help style-wise, would help Manny, but it might be maybe a little bit too close to Manny's fight, and maybe the wrong style for Manny at this point. But you know, I believe in hard work, and I believe work is work, and good work is always makes you sharp no matter who you're fighting. So they'll probably go a couple rounds, yeah.
That's awesome. Please invite us, Freddie, when that happens. Please. Looking at this matchup, Miguel is at the end of his career pretty much. Sergio, same as well. Has Miguel talked to you at all or said that, you know, if I win this title, I'm done, I don't want to fight anymore?
Well, when Miguel first called me to get him ready for his last fight, he told me I got about 3 fights left in me. So I think he has a number in his head. But the thing is, you know, we win this fight, and obviously the Mayweather rematch is definitely a big possibility. Or you've got Canelo Alvarez, who's a big fight also. And I love the Alvarez fight. I mean, we actually turned that down to take this fight because we didn't know how long Martinez would be there, you know, because he is getting a little bit older. And Alvarez is, you know, he's young, he has longevity, he's going to be there for a while. So we're looking for a big win here and a big fight after this, and maybe after those 2 fights, it might be it.
Give us an update quickly on Manny. How's everything going on with that?
Manny's doing great. He's doing his medicals today, and you know, they're doing his dilating his eyes and so forth. So we had a real hard workout this morning, and then he's going to have the afternoon off, and he's going to get a little rest because we're still suffering from jet lag a little bit. We're like one or 2 days away from getting rid of that. But Manny's doing great. And
last question, Freddie. Martinez says he will knock out Cotto in 9 rounds. From what you've seen of Martinez, do you feel the same? Do you feel that Cotto will knock out Sergio in this fight?
Yeah, we'll knock him out in 8.
Thank you, Freddie. Certainly appreciate it. Goes down June 7th, New York, Madison Square Garden. As always, Freddie, thank you very much. His man, Miguel Cotto, taking on Sergio Martinez.